live. I'm waiting for the one connecting to chat, but I don't see. Oh my! I need to get rid of that one glare. I need to figure out how I want to. There. What if I do that? All right. We should be live. Oh wait. Yes. Okay, we are live. I need to turn that on for a second. So, today we are gonna be hit with a somewhat moderate ice storm. Now, this isn't gonna be as bad as what we've seen in the past years here, but it's definitely something to look out for. Not only that, but there's going to be a little bit of snow. And about, I want to say, 20-ish minutes ago, believe it or not. Okay, I'll just start here. Hold on, let me restart. So, or let me just restart what I was about to talk about. Today, the Storm Prediction Center has actually put us in a general thunder. And a few days ago, we had a similar ice storm where it dropped like freezing rain, sleet, and snow. And places like an hour here, or an hour away, couldn't talk for a second, had some like thunder snow and thunder sleet. However, we weren't under like a convective mesoscale discussion or just like a regular mesoscale discussion. Today we're in the same risk, general thunder, and we were put in about 20 minutes ago a convective discussion or like a mesoscale discussion. Now, most of it is for just the amount of freezing rain and snow we could see per hour. Not only that, but there's significant warming and cooling a few thousand feet up in the atmosphere. And we can see a little bit of convection out of that. And we're heading in the direction where it's actually most probable, like where we're most likely going to see some of that tonight. So, yeah, that's what we're dealing with. It's currently Saturday, February 8th. Current local time is 4:02 p.m. on the East Coast. We are just outside of Carlisle, Pennsylvania. I think we're going to head down towards like Shippensburg, Chambersburg, and then go from there. Right now, nothing has really started, but that'll change going into the evening. And actually, it is starting to begin in places down in this area. So, that'll change. We will most likely go into the nighttime hours with this, which will also actually help us determine whether there's thunder, snow, and sleet, and freezing rain. But I think tonight we actually have a pretty good chance of seeing it. Dealing with at the moment. I'm gonna turn this on. Ooh, stay in my lane. Speed limit's going up. I appreciate every single one of you who is tuning in at the moment, if there is anyone, and who will tune in going through the evening hours into nighttime. Current temperature is 34 degrees, which is good for some of that snow. It will be a heavy wet snow farther north and east. And then down here, it's still a 50-50 chance of determining whether it's going to start as snow and change to freezing sleet and freezing rain, or if it's going to start as the wintry mix and then just go to all freezing rain. Which I'm not even 100% certain, but I believe it's most likely going to start off as a wintry mix and go into that sleet and then snow and freezing rain. But yeah, that's currently what we're dealing with. I'm just going to see if the audio is working correctly, so you might hear the stream from my side of things here just for a second. Okay, we're good. But yeah, that's our afternoon so far. I can't believe we were actually issued into a convective discussion per radar scope, but an actual mesoscale discussion, if you really think about it, and not really convection. But we could possibly see convection this evening into tonight. So we're going to have to watch out for some of that lightning and thunder. Believe it or not. I've never witnessed it, and it's one of my absolute dreams to witness it. And if it actually does happen tonight on stream, even better. But nothing's really happening at the moment. I'm going to actually change over to the radar here real quick just to see. Okay. There's actually a little bit of thunder right now, like some lightning and thunder out in the parts of like Indiana, Pennsylvania, and even out towards Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's actually just about to get, or actually they are in a special weather statement. However, it is, I believe, a little bit too warm out there for freezing rain, snow, and sleet. They might get a little, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just clicked into this special weather statement. I'm going to read it word for word here real quick. At 3:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm 10 miles southeast of Carrolltown, moving east at 80 miles an hour. 80 miles an hour, wow. Pea-sized hail radar indicated minor hail damage to vegetation is possible, and that does include Pittsburgh and the outer areas of Pittsburgh going further west. But moving east at 80 miles an hour, that's crazy. For like a little system, little storm moving at 80 miles an hour. Alright, I want to get in front of this truck, but the truck about to pass me. Miles an hour. That's pretty fast for a little storm. Hey, I'm looking forward to tonight. See what it brings, even if we don't have really much snow accumulation, which we'll see. But even going into like the sleet and freezing rain, even possibly getting some thunder, I think that's most likely what we're aiming for tonight. But we are currently at the Newville exit here in Cumberland County. One weird thing that I have not seen today, or much of, believe it or not, are snow plows. They're not spraying brine or salting much at all from what I've seen. Now, a few roads still do have salt on them from the other day, but they might come out later or early this evening just to salt, but I'm surprised I haven't really seen them today. Alright, I'm going to Pittsburgh radar here real quick just to see what that little cell looks like. Oh man. That is a very interesting storm. Turns into, but I think my goal right now is to head down towards Chambersburg and maybe go over to McCallsburg, and then maybe we can go farther west from there into like Bedford. But I think right now that's just what our goal is. I appreciate every single one of you who's tuning in at the moment, and to everyone else who has tuned in or is going to tune in later this evening into tonight. At the moment, we're heading down towards Chambersburg and then possibly heading over to McConnellsburg. I don't think I want to go any farther than that, like south, any farther south than that. We'll see. I kind of want to go into like the more mountainous area. Not only that, but we might even be able to see some snow accumulation actually over there right now compared to here. Because right now there's pockets here and there where there's snow, but other than that, there's not really snow on the ground here. Like a little leveler. Got the South Mountain off to our left. I almost said right, but that's the North Mountain. That's a little bit farther. There's actually a little bit of snow up on the mountain still. Current temperature is 34 degrees. If you have any questions, you can throw them in the chat. Ask me away. I don't care. Other than that, that's what we're dealing with at the moment. If you're just tuning in, we're currently heading down into the Chambersburg area. And we actually have a special weather statement out towards Pittsburgh for a little storm that's moving east at 80 miles an hour. Believe it or not. Things are fast moving today. So whatever hits, it's going to hit fast. And depending on how heavy it is, it might leave a good amount of whatever it's dropped. about halfway to Chambersburg. Man, this stuff is moving fast. Waiting for all the radar data to load. Here's the one exit to go into downtown Shippensburg. This is actually, I believe, the only really big main one. There's one up here that I think is only for the other side. Actually, no, there's one farther down here. It's kind of on the south side of town, but this is kind of the north side of town. There's not really anything for like main downtown, like the center. But if you go on the south side of town, there's another exit there. This route next week. I'm going to be going down. Oh, actually, I might want to talk about this. So I'm going to be going down to Georgia next week, just for like the weekend into early the following week, or early. Actually, what's today? Saturday, so damn, we're gonna start a new week. But into the early following week. And on Sunday right now, models and action. I'm just gonna. I don't like looking at this, but like just like the normal weather app. And models are actually showing a little bit of convection down into the area I'm going to be in. So maybe my girlfriend might be joining a stream, and we'll just see what happens. But it's possible we might go on a little live stream and her and I will be together at the time. So stay tuned for that. That most likely would be not tomorrow, but next Sunday. And yeah. So we might have a little bit of convection there. Not only that, but if you saw in my YouTube community post, I just purchased, or I'm upgrading my new drone, or not my new drone, I'm upgrading my drone to a newer drone. That will be coming next week. I'll be getting that on Thursday. I'm going to have it to take down, I'm going to have it in Georgia. Test it out, see how everything works. That'll be our drone going into the storm season. The road gets loud here, so if you hear a lot of road noise, that's what it is. It's just the type of road changed. I'll have that for this storm season, and possibly going out to the Midwest in a few, like early season into mid-season, and actually doing a true, real storm chase with actual tornadoes on a good day. But season usually starts within like March, April, May, goes into June, and then July, and kind of lets off from there. But our biggest, I believe, season or biggest chances to see it would be from March to May, and those are my goals. I believe March into April is what I want to kind of aim for right now, which is only next month. We're not far away from that at all. So within the next several weeks, I might be traveling out there. Not only that, but hopefully in the next few weeks, I'm going to be going out to New Mexico for just like a little family thing, just something with family. And I might stop in El Reno, Oklahoma, to stop at the Twist X Memorial. So I might do like a little live stream for that, or I will have a video on it. But that's possible as well in the next coming few weeks. And then yeah, Georgia. So Georgia, maybe the Oklahoma thing, and then also doing a real, true storm chase. Yeah, that I most likely will be in a different vehicle for. That, or I might use this car. I doubt it though. I don't think I want to do that, but at the same time, I love this car and I love driving this car. So we'll see. Nothing's planned out so far, but I'm definitely strongly not encouraging it, but strongly wanting to do that. I'm eager to do that. Alright, we're heading into Shippensburg, we're past Shippensburg. We're heading into Chambersburg here in a few miles. Everybody's having a good day so far. Moving into the evening hours, so sun will start to set here within the next half an hour to an hour. I like snowstorms that start early instead of late at night, because I feel like that's honestly, I don't know. It's better for, I believe, the general public because you have the morning rush and then the evening rush if it's during like a weekday. So I feel like it's better for them because everything doesn't happen until nighttime into early morning, which might disrupt travel plans then. But it doesn't go into like the evening rush hour and stuff where things will get busy in some areas. So I want to get us. Adventure of the day. Our goal today is, I doubt it will happen, but it's very possible, see some thunder, sleet, snow, freezing rain, any of that. That's just our goal for today. Get some of that, and then also get into snowfall amounts and most likely ice amounts, but it's possible we might see a little bit of snow accumulation down here, but it won't be much, if any. Downtown Chambersburg at 30. Chambersburg. Yeah, it's currently what we're dealing with. Ugh. All right, and then also, look at this here real quick. Okay. Go ahead, buddy. I'll let you in. Get on the other side of Chambersburg here. I might need to go over an area with my glass cleaner right where the camera's pointing. There's a weird glare there right now that I don't see on this side. I see it a little bit, but it's not as bad as what it shows on camera. So I might pull over here momentarily when we get on the other side of Chambersburg here, and yeah. Oh, man. Hey, sidewalks are salted. They're very blue with that salt. It's actually the same salt I believe they used in downtown Carlisle earlier, from what I saw when I was there earlier. Here it's white salt, but yeah. I haven't seen actually a single plow truck today. I'm so confused. I don't know where they're all at. I feel like I'd see them by now. For a while. Oh, purple salt. Wow. They like making their salt visible. I might not have to get my salt cleaner. I might be able to just do this. I can figure out where the pocket opens. That's not what I want. Oh, found it. Okay, it does come off. There's like a little residue there, I believe, from the salt cleaner. Or not salt cleaner. Oh my goodness. Glass cleaner. Now see, this is the weird part about Chambersburg here. It all like just divides and then we all come back together. I love it though. red light. Get some of this off. I don't know what it is. There's still a weird glare. I don't know what camera. Clean the lens. It might also just be part of my windshield too. That's creating that weird glare. Deeper into this general thunder risk now. Looks like there's a little bit of salt on the roads here. But up in Cumberland County, I haven't seen hardly any salt trucks or piles. Yeah, it looks like they did some here. But this also could have been just the other day. Slowing down, people. There's drops. There's drops on the windshield. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Now this could be falling as freezing rain. It just falls on rain, or falls as rain, and then freezes on contact. Ooh, my windshield's a mess though. Hold on. That might help. Obviously, I don't know if this is falling as freezing rain quite yet, but I think it might just be plain rain. Air temperature is 34, ground temperature, I think, I forget exactly what the ground temperature is right now, but it's possible it might be falling as freezing rain, but I'm not 100% sure. Heading towards the mountain right now. I think when we get up into the mountain, freezing rain, so we have to be careful about that. If we have to, I might shoot north towards the turnpike if it gets really bad, just so we don't have to go over this mountain again. We'll see what the terrain is like up here, but it's very possible we might go back a different route. go the turnpike. Now, if that does happen, we might lose service, like about a third of the way up. Just fair warning, that might happen. We'll see how this goes, but I just have to know when it's time to leave this area, because I don't want to get caught in an icy situation. And then we'll go back up north. But right now we're fine, so. Lebanon County. I've been to Lebanon County so many times in my life, it's not even funny. Kind of is, but, you know. I've got family in Lebanon County. I mean, I travel across South Central Pennsylvania a lot just for fun. But yeah, Lebanon County. I feel like you've been in here like almost every stream. I really appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you who's in here right now. We are currently down in Chambersburg. Look at that Pennsylvania view right there. Mountain. That's honestly the closest to a snowplow I've seen today. I haven't seen a single one. Person pass. Go ahead, you can pass. You've been on my tail. You can go fast. Yeah, we're currently on Route 30 heading towards McConnellsburg. We're currently in Franklin County, outside of a small little town. temperature's 34 degrees. We had a little bit of a light drizzle a little bit back there. We will be actually getting into it when we cross over the county line very shortly. But from here on out, this is where it's going to start. I'm sorry for the weird glare that my windshield's casting on the camera. I'm gonna see if there's something I can do about it. But other than that, my windshield is pretty bad. Man, if you look over that way, you can see it all coming over the mountain. I'll make it just like another phone mount to put on this window, and possibly my passenger side one. So whenever we go out like storm chasing and stuff this summer, if anything really bad were to happen, or not bad, but if anything significant were to happen, I'd be able to just like switch you very easily. But yeah, we're having some pretty good upgrades coming that we're going to have for the rest of the season for winter, and also going into storm chasing season, like for storms. Tonight we're thunder snow chasing, thunder sleet, thunder freezing rain, whatever you want to call it. It just depends on what it is. Would you consider like if it's freezing rain, like it's freezing on contact, would you call that a thunderstorm or just thunder freezing rain? Like if there's thunder sleet, that's thunder sleet, and then thunder snow is snowing when there's lightning and thunder. But would you call it for like thunder freezing rain? These ones I think you do have to go over. So depending on how bad it gets, we might shoot north to the turnpike. However, I might lose service in a few areas when we do that, if that were to happen. But as of right now, that's most likely what might happen. Like, yeah. Because I'm not going to want to go down a mountain when it's just a solid sheet of ice. Up here in a while. I forgot about this. I forgot about this intersection up here. I haven't been over here in a while. Frozen water. Although a lot of it has melted because of how warm it's been. Is that a snowplow? Are we finally going to see the first one of the day? I haven't seen one. It is. Yeah. I haven't seen one at all today. Actually, is it? It is. It's part of PennDOT, I believe. It's the first one I've seen today. Alright, now we just have to get over the mountain. Looks like some of this is sleet, so it's mixing in with a little bit of sleet. But let's get over this mountain as soon as we can. It's already freezing. That's honestly kind of scary. It's already freezing. Can you hear it? It's already freezing on my windshield. Like, really fast. It's actually kind of scary. That side is freezing up so fast. We're down to 30 degrees up here. That whole side's frozen. Turn on my defroster. But yeah, it's definitely sleet and freezing rain right now. It's not slippery on the roadways yet. It's definitely getting there though. Alright, it's almost all melted. Oh, there's an actual, like, true snowplow. He's actually salting too. But yeah, this is a pretty good heavy freezing rain and sleet right now. It's already freezing on my windshield. Alright, top of the mountain. Now we have to go down the mountain. Everything's already freezing over. It happened in a flash. Like, that was all quick. I'll pull over up here to show you. I'm trying to thaw out my windshield still. We're down to 28 degrees. But we're also on top of the mountain. We're like 2,200 feet in elevation. Yeah, I definitely won't be coming back up this way if it gets bad. Come on, windshield. Defrost. Fulton County. Just testing the roads. Literally, my whole car's a sheet of ice. Alright, most of it is melting off of, just because of my defroster. Let's get off here and go to Chambersburg. I just want to roll my window down and feel what it feels like. Ow, it stings. It stings when it's 40 mile an hour. Man, it's just a sheet of ice already. There's more ice on my car than there was from the other day. You can hear it. This is all sleet. Man, that really stung though. It might, hold on, there's actually accumulations. There's already almost 1/10 of an inch not far from here already. Just because of this one band that's about to move in, that's actually heavier than what we're seeing now. It might honestly be worse just going back over the mountain so I don't have to deal with that for later. It might be worth doing that just to be on the safe side. My car's already a sheet of ice and this has been going on for what, 5-10 minutes? And my, like, wherever my windshield wipers are not going right now and wherever my defroster is not pointing, it's all ice. It's all frozen. And it's only been 5-10 minutes. The roads seem to be fine right now. Air temperature is 29 degrees. It's sleet and freezing rain here. This is downtown Chambersburg. some of it to melt. You can already see the accumulation on my windshield wipers. Like you were on like a tree, you can see that on my just the windshield wipers already. I might go back over the mountain just to be on the safe side though. Because I don't know if it's a good idea to stay on this side of the mountain in like some unknown terrain. Roadways are fine right now, though. I'm just worried that's going to change really fast compared to what's happening on my windshield right now and on my car. It's all frozen. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. This already crazy adventure. Already got a good amount of ice accumulation on my car in just 10 minutes. We're heading back up here to 30. This is going to take us back over the mountain. I think that's going to be our best bet actually right now. Just stay on the other side of the mountain. Not only that, but it won't change like the convection, like what we will maybe see, but yeah, we'll see. Let's just head back over the mountain. Because there's a really heavy band about to come through. And that I know will lay a good bit of ice. None of it was snow down here, which I figured. All the snow is going to be north. Alright, we're at the junction of 30. We're already past the halfway mark up the mountain. Yeah, let's get back on the other side. We can actually head a little bit south. Oh, I forgot I have a lane here. Ooh, I was actually sliding a little bit. You can already feel it. I actually need gas anyway. part of the lake. Alright, back up at the top. Snowplow. Accumulating on the roads though. Under the speed limit. Yeah, we're fine. I have traction. Yeah, the heaviest of the band's just following right behind. It's still a good bit out, but it's just entering Fulton County, which is kind of where we're at right now, just over the mountain there. I'm going to stop, get some gas, and then clear off my wipers. Runaway truck ramp. Trying to use them as little as possible just to get rid of that sound. Yeah, there's ice accumulation reports already coming in. I mean, my car's frozen. I'm just sliding my hand across it. It feels so weird though. sleet stings though. I'll just get down to the gas station, clear off my wipers, and then get gas. We'll go from there. I have 40 miles till empty, so yeah, I need gas. Now I forget if there's one right here. I think there is. I could be wrong though. So there's I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh, I see a gas sign. Alright, I'm gonna get some gas here real quick. Actually. Hello.
You want me to get it?
Sure.
Oh.
I'll do mid-grade.
Oh, just fill it up.
Yeah.
Only one or is it that?
No, it's good. Thank you. Sweet. Service. Look at these pans. I appreciate it.
You said you don't want to use it?
No, I'm good. You too. Alright, sweet. I didn't even have to get out of my car. He knew what I needed. However, I am going to clear off my wipers here real quick. Alright, action. And that one is frozen. It doesn't make it any better. It's just frozen. Alright. Sweet, all filled up with gas. I'll take it. So there's going to be screeching because my windshield wipers are literally coated in ice. So that screeching might not go away. So I apologize for that. But I will make sure everything goes as planned today, or tonight. It's 5:20 currently, local time. And we already have a good coating of ice, on my car at least. The roads seem to be fine. Everything else though, ice. My windshield had some time to defrost while I was sitting getting gas there. And yeah. Dark behind though, like just the thickness of the clouds, everything just gets dark the farther I look behind me. That band is really heavy and gonna come in pretty good. Be an interesting evening. Up here. I want to get up here a little bit and then park in the one park up here and just show you what I'm looking at right now. I might want to head north a little bit if I really want to get into some of the heavier stuff. Almost completely melted. and all this freezing rain and sleet, it's going faster than I am right now, and I'm doing 55. There was the one special weather statement out towards Pittsburgh earlier. If you weren't in the stream for that, that little storm was moving east at 80 miles an hour. So this is all fast moving. Back into that little town. There's like a little park apparently that's over here. I'm gonna stop at that and show you everything we're looking at. The entrance was back there on that one road. Turn around.
Call history.
No, stop. Alright, so, let me show you what we're looking at here real quick. Let me go here real quick and see what light looks like. So there's a whole band behind this band that's out towards Pittsburgh still. That is what looks to be all the convective stuff. if I'm correct. And currently, oh man, I might honestly be lucky I'm not over that mountain right now. Let me show you. Where on my cord? Look at this. If it focuses. So, it's not wanting to focus. Well, let me get rid of the live stream for a second. Alright. So this is what we're looking at. This is currently where we're at. So we're just on the edge of it. This is where we were. It's going to get heavy. And it's going to all come fast. And then if we go to the Pittsburgh radar, this is where I see some of the lightning and stuff. So, oh, I can hear it. Oh, you can see the mountain slowly starting to disappear. I just looked at that a second ago, and but this is just all ice. You can hear it. It's coming in, so that's what we're dealing with at the moment. This is on the Pittsburgh radar. But there you can see some lightning in that. And then if we go to the State College radar, you can see that kind of band that actually kind of developed. And then this. Here it comes. I don't know if you can hear it, but here it comes. That mountain's almost gone. Ooh, it's all coming in. But, oh wait. Oh, I might get a light. See if I can grab one. There. Of course it melted right away as it hit my hand. There you can see some of that. It focuses. It's not wanting to focus. You can just hear it though. That mountain's going to be gone here in a second. It's going to be really heavy. Here. That's just all ice. But yeah. Let's see if we go to precipitation. Oh, of course it's not wanting to load. It shows it's snow. It's not snow. It's up in here it might be, but most of this is not going to fall as snow. Alright, I think we should get out of here because it's starting to lay pretty good on my windshield again. Literally, like, all of this was frozen when we were going up the mountain. I would say let's go back towards Chambersburg. We can go up and maybe do what we did like last time and go up 997. I don't think it's a good idea to go back over this mountain. But this is the route I was talking about earlier. I don't think that'll be a good idea. But yeah, let's... You can see it. Of course, it's not wanting to focus, but... Oh, wait there. You can see it's just frozen. Or it's the water or rain mixed with the sleet. Alright. But yeah. Let's go ahead and head back over towards Chambersburg a little bit. Let me change radars here real quick. Okay. Oh. Oh, yep, that one's gone for the most part. Told ya. And it's gonna actually get worse. It's actually mostly sleet right now. It's just all bouncing. It's actually mostly sleet right now. Ooh, I'm sliding. I'm sliding. Alright. Is there anybody coming? Nope. Pull out of here easily because I'm sliding a little already. Ah, that sound. We gotta race, like, we gotta get back as fast as we can, though, because this thing's not gonna let up. Oh, man, it is actually getting slippery, I will admit. Oh man, that layer is horrible. Alright. Let's head back this way. That glare is really bad though. On the camera. I don't know why it's so bad. In the future, I might actually bring my camera over to this side. I might do that for next stream because the glare is not as bad over here. I don't know what it is with that part of the windshield, but it's... yeah. But we're in some heavy sleet and freezing rain right now. And accumulations will begin to accumulate. Well, it will accumulate fast once this band really makes it through this county into the next. And is heavy and will bring a lot of sleet and freezing rain with it. I've already slid actually a few times already, so that tells you right there that road conditions will rapidly deteriorate going into the next hour. Temperature's exactly 32 degrees right now, so that's a freezing level. And it's freezing, for sure. It's actually windy too. But yeah, conditions are rapidly going down here. I'm already sliding when I go to a complete stop and try and go again. And my windshield is covered in sleet. The sleet's coming down pretty heavily right now, and this band is literally like right on top of us. It's moving faster than I am. It is slippery though, I will admit, it is very slippery. I see snowplow. Out the window. Ow. It hurts. It stings. I got out of there actually at the right time. I was there for like 5 minutes up the mountain and down I went. Yeah, ice and freezing rain is definitely blowing very fast. Also, for anyone just tuning in, I'm sorry about the glare. I will most likely change the camera view by next stream. Just for a couple of reasons. A, the glare, that's actually the biggest thing. And just something else. But I'll see if it works. But yeah. It might honestly actually be easier for me to control anyway from where I want to put it. But if you don't have to travel tonight, don't. It's not worth it. Really, buddy? On ice? Anyways. But yeah, don't travel if you don't have to tonight. We are currently heading into downtown Chambersburg. I'm gonna go back, head on 81 north, see what things are like up there. Go from there. My windshield wipers are frozen. Let's see if... Oh, that sounds Yeah, it's coming down heavy right now, and it will for a while, and especially in this area. Turn on my back defroster and mirror defroster. It's all just turning to ice. I'm sorry for that noise and sorry for the glare. Downtown Chambersburg is where we're at the moment. But yeah, heavy sleet and freezing rain's falling at the moment. I might actually lighten up here just for a little bit. But it's not going to stop. That's the only thing. It's just all frozen. Oh, it stopped. I'm kidding. Freezing as it makes contact. See if I can warm up my windshield even more. Man, that glare is horrible over there. Alright, I'll stop talking about it, but yeah, it's dead over there. I'm gonna have to fix that for next stream. Which could be on Tuesday. Our next stream could be on Tuesday, because we're gonna have possibly a few rounds of snowstorms in this area. And we'll see what happens, but yeah. Highways It's more, it was sleet more back there, but at this point it might just be transitioning over to just freezing rain. I mean, ice has already accumulated on my car, and the roads are slippery. In this area, it's like a mix between rain and freezing rain. Oops, sorry, hold on. It's not wanting to focus. Hold on, I'm sorry. Just now noticing that. Why is it not wanting to focus? Hold on. Let's see if this works. Why is it not focusing? Yeah, Philly will be mostly dry right now. Why is it not focusing? Oh, there we go. We got it to focus. Oh, there's a snowplow. They're actually salting right now. I'm surprised they didn't do it earlier, though. But yeah, right now I'd say it's definitely more of like a freezing rain and rain. Current temperature is 32 degrees. Also adding to the glare, or not the glare, but I'm not wanting to focus. Oh, there, I got it. But I'm going to change the POV of the camera for next stream, and hopefully things will be better for that. I would say it is definitely mixed in with sleet right now, but it's mostly just like a rain and freezing rain. Oh yeah, I would rather a foot of snow as well. A foot of snow would be a lot better than ice. Just A, for people traveling and just in general. They're already treating the roads here. We just plowed, or we just saw that one plow back there. I'm surprised they didn't actually start earlier in this area. Storm, it might be pretty in the long run, like when it's all done, but in the moment and on roads, it might not be fun. just slid off the road. Oh, dang. Yeah, they slid off the road there. Did you just see that? They were literally like pointing up the bank. That's how slippery it is getting out here. There's already an accident. Yeah, that's true. People still do. Yeah. Yeah. Makes total sense. Roads are definitely slippery. 100%. Definitely a freezing rain. Oh yeah, I could call it in the... That's actually a good idea. I could do that. I wonder if I could go back and see... the thing is, I don't want to stop on the side of the highway because more of the same thing could happen. I forget what mile marker that is back here, though. That's the only thing. And that's kind of what they need. I might even start heading home for the night because it is getting actually really bad. So I might do that just to make it a short stream. Not only that, but the roads are actually pretty bad here right now. I want to switch lanes, but I'm going to get a little bit more distance between me and this one car. Gotta get over very slowly. That's what you gotta do. Just take it nice and easy. It's also kind of the same way here. Like, the snow and rain divides compared to like north and south. Like here in South Central Pennsylvania, we could all just be like, even what we're just witnessing right now. All like sleet, freezing rain, further south all rain, and then all northern PA is going to be snow. It's almost what we're witnessing here. I'm surprised they actually only have the restriction to a tier 2. I feel like it should be what it was the other. Sorry, my dad tried calling me. Alright. Yeah, I'll make sure for next stream the views change so it's a little bit better for my windshield. Not, well, just for the view. It'll be easier actually for me to handle. And not only that, but it'll help with a few things. So, I think I am going to start heading home though. Just A, because it's going to be dark and it's not going to get much, it's just going to get worse from here. Sliding. But yeah. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. You should see how much ice is on my windshield wipers right now. Like, it's a good bit. Just from moving and all that. Oh, there's already a tractor trailer stuck. Horribly bad right here in this area, but yeah. That's for sure. Not right now, at least. Not right here. over the lighter band right now. There's another heavy band that is following right behind me at the moment. It's all going through like Lattimore, moving into Dillsburg, Carlisle. That's where some of the really heavy stuff is right now. We're actually heading that way, but it'll be gone by then. Not only that, but we've got more right behind it. There will be, I believe, just a tiny bit of a break, but it won't be long, especially with the amount of ice we already have. With the amount of ice we already have, it will have a little bit of time to freeze over, especially on very untreated roads. Make sure that glare is 100% gone by next stream. Or not, well, mostly 100%. We'll see what it's like over here, but yeah. I might actually just change that tonight just so I can see what it's like. Make sure it's 100% worth it and all that. I might try a few different angles, we'll see. Exit, so we're almost back in Carlisle. Once we reach Carlisle, I'll probably end the stream there. Roads are a little bit more drier here than they are definitely down there, but it's definitely slippery. And we're actually getting a little bit more into the sleet up here. But it might actually just also be because that band is moving in this area. It is weird though, because I can like tilt my head over to like where the camera is versus where I am, and that I can definitely see a difference. So it's just something with my windshield over there. I'll fix it though. All right, let's try and switch lanes. That wasn't bad. Ooh, however, right there though, that was slippery. Past these lights. day over here. Except why are we slowing down this much? There's probably a ½ inch of ice on my windshield wipers right now. There's a lot of ice on there. Oh, there's another person going up the thing. Not going up, but already stuck up there. Oh. Now we're definitely getting back more into the sleet. That person almost just slid. He's not wanting to pass the truck now. That's why I kind of got back over here. I was like, it's getting worse over there. I don't want to be over there. Temperature's down to 29 degrees up here. Yeah, he's not wanting to pass the truck. He just got actually behind him. I appreciate every single one of you. Everyone who has tuned in. And who might tune in within the next like 10-15 minutes. Once we get up here to Carlisle, I'm most likely going to end the stream and just get home safely from there because roads are ice covered now with sleet. You can see like the sleet in the median on the in the other lane too now, and just everywhere. So I think it's best if we just call it a night when we get back up here. I'll get home safely from there. And then I'll go from there. I'll test out different angles. Wow, that entire lane's covered. I'll test out different angles for the stream for next time, which might be on Tuesday. Roads I actually think are worse up here than down there at this point. And I thought they were getting better. They're actually worse up here. They're like completely sleet and ice covered. I'm sliding. I was sliding back there, going over that. Or going around that turn. Yeah, this is honestly worse than the other night when we had the tier 4, and tonight's only a tier 2. I feel like they should have swapped that. The other night should have been a tier 2. This should be a tier 4. This is already worse than the other night. Alright, we're gonna try and get over there. We're only doing about 35 to 40 mile an hour right now. I'm just watching the ice accumulate on my windshield wipers, and wow, they're still functioning. You can see how much ice is on my car right now. There's a good, yeah. I almost want to say half inch, but that might be a little much now that I'm thinking about it. But it's definitely a good bit of ice. It's definitely a quarter inch. Definitely that. I know that. Alright, just living in the Carlisle here. I might be on the shoulder right now, I'm not. Or else it'd be rumble strips. I can't tell where I'm at right now. I'm just following. Okay, now I see the center line. Alright, so we're moving into Carlisle, Pennsylvania here. Roads are definitely sleet and ice covered, so yeah. The whole left lane's already, like the passing lane's already completely covered. I'm just following the tire tracks on this lane. Which may have disappeared. Okay, no, I can't. It's coming down heavy. Like in the middle of 2 lanes. I'm actually going to get off at this exit just so I can elongate the stream a little bit. Plus we can go down and see what downtown Carlisle looks like before I end the stream. It's so loud. Oh, look at the accumulation. I can't tell what's the lane. Okay, we're good. My whole windshield's frozen. It doesn't even matter at this point. As long as you guys can see it just a tiny bit. But yeah, it's definitely time to head back. I mean, I love it. I love this a lot. I'm trying to melt some of my windshield. This is definitely a lot worse than the other night. Currently in downtown Carlisle. I appreciate every single one of you who is watching. I really, really do. This is an icy situation. My car is doing great in it though. That's one thing I will say. This car has been doing amazing in this. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and I think end the stream when we get up here. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to stop going live, that's the only thing. But at the same time, it's best if I do get home and warm up. And also, I can figure out what I want to do for next stream. Not only that, but I might even stream my drive down when I drive down to Georgia. So streams are definitely going to come up. The other thing is, when I drive down there, we might actually get into literally this exact same thing again. So I might just go live again that morning and go from there while I'm driving. That, however, I won't go off course and all that. I don't even know if that's even out. But with that, I'm gonna just stay on the highway all the way. Look at this ice accumulation though on my white arm. Oh, it's not gonna show. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Hope you all enjoyed. Of course, it's like the best time for all this. There's a lot of accumulation of sleep. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm gonna change the view of this. This was a really good stream too. I really want to go. I really want to stay alive, but I actually kind of do have to get home. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. I'll go ahead and drive home carefully and go from there. I'll most likely make a video out of all this, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I hope you all did enjoy. Stay safe tonight. Don't travel if you don't need to if you're in this area or being affected by any of this and all that. So have a great rest of your night. Stay warm and be safe.